there's a lot of shit going on this week, man, in podcast world, man. No Jumper, you know what I'm saying? No Jumper, and as you know, Figgmunity world, man. Figgmunity world. If y'all don't know, that's community back on Fig and Duno's world.
Yeah.
All together, man. It's a one collective, man. But they beefing with or have this, issue with, No Jumper got this issue with them over this whole leaving them still. If I look at it that way.
Big 22 mad.
Yeah, he mad, man. Popping. And if y'all hadn't heard the stuff out there, I ain't gonna go into all that, man. But 22 been sending a lot of shots, and he been talking. I would say outside of himself, like he talking like he about to really stand on business.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And just to get to the moral of the story, man. They went to a Sexy Red show, man. Like the whole Figgmunity crew or whatever.
Sexy.
And I don't know why they was at a Sexy Red show.
Niggas got girls and wives, B.
Yeah,
girls love Sexy.
Shout out to Big Sexy, too.
Shout out to Big Sexy.
Fuck with her over here, man. But they went to the show, man, and as they going into, the back entrance, I believe it was, they ran into Desto Dubb, man, from No Jumper, which is the owner of, Awful, what is it?
Awful Lot of Cough Syrup?
Yeah, Awful Lot of Cough Syrup, man. Shout out to Rest in Peace Draco, too, man. But he ran into him, man, and he didn't stand on business, bro. He didn't stand on that shit.
He backpedaled on business.
Moonwalk, man.
Damn, bro. My nigga hit the...
Yeah.
I mean, but you gotta think, though. My nigga Ace Boy Pun. I seen Trey. Ace Boy Trey. I seen Ho. You know what I mean? But my boy was terrified, bro. Terrified.
It was more of yeah, it looked terrified, bro. I was trying to give him some credit. Yeah,
but you gotta think, though. I mean, 4 niggas walking. I mean, when I look back at it, niggas wasn't running to chase the nigga for you to backpedal like that. Yeah. If the nigga see, if you're in LA, because you know how the gang politics go in LA. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you got 4 or 5 niggas coming at you and you know you got some kind of smoke from who your employer is, which is the big 22er. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Me personally, I look at it like this. Either I'm getting packed out or we can talk it out like, man, I'm not backpedaling on it. You know what I mean? I'm not backpedaling,
not backpedal,
bro.
but you gotta get your body to
you gotta
position.
You gotta
so where you can see the room.
Yeah, you gotta watch the room and see the temperature.
Niggas done been in pack out situations.
It could have been a pack, but they could have packed them out though.
They could have.
I kept saying there wasn't nothing stopping them, but if the nigga said, "Hey, cuz, let me holler at you."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you any type of nigga that's not scared, I know who ass nigga, you may back up to see what the situation is, of course. But you can't moonwalk out that motherfucker. My nigga went around them niggas tried to cut the nigga off for us.
The first backup was cool, but then the whole being I felt like it looked like you was kind of being chased damn near. Like the niggas trying to it's like
he made it more than what it was.
It's like you trying to holler at a nigga in the hood that owe you some money or something like that. You trying to chase him. It's like you damn near chasing him around a car or something. He hiding behind parked cars.
Nigga said Baby D and
Baby D and Day Day.
And Day Day.
It kind of give that type of feel, you know what I'm saying? Like you hey, let me holler at you. And nigga, no. Like nigga, come on, bro. Let me holler at you, bro.
Facts, man.
But I just feel and like I said, man, anybody or everybody gonna say what they gonna do, man, in the situation when they, getting applied on some pressure type shit. So everybody gonna say, oh, I would have did this, I would have did this and that. So I don't knock Desto Dubb for what he did in that situation. Don't knock him at all, man. Cause like I said, it was
everybody's reaction is different. You know what I'm saying? My nigga could have been like, nigga, they finna pack me out, nigga. I'm out here. You know what I mean? So
I just feel like I can care less about a camera. You know what I'm saying? I can care less about a camera and shit, but I just know, man, I in my mind, how I move, I just can't let nobody get that on me oh yeah, man, he wouldn't even talk to me.
For one, bro,
I can't do that.
You not finna catch me I'm not gonna say I couldn't, but more like you not finna catch me just walking straight across my op's face. No.
I mean, but if I am, though, I just can't.
If you do, it ain't gonna be just me.
Yeah.
But allegedly, he was with 2 other people.
And them niggas would be gone. But if he was with 2 other people or not, I could have been with 10 people. I could have been with just myself. I could have been with 3 others, whatever it was. But my thing is you owe the conversation, bro. I just got to take that pack out because I'm like, dog, I can't have no nigga walking around in his mind feeling like he got off on me.
Yeah,
like,
or that I'm pussy.
Yeah,
I can't live with a nigga just that nigga look at me and be like, that nigga pussy.
Yeah,
because if anything, like we packed the nigga, that nigga gonna fight.
And pride, and like
you
I
know
said, this
saying?
ain't got nothing to do with being like, you know, I ain't gonna say, just basically being with pride. It ain't got nothing to do with
now
that.
we talking about
It's just
fighting. We ain't talking about a nigga with a gun in his hand.
We just talking about this. Yeah, as a man, like dog, like niggas done been jumped before.
Nigga had a gun in. Yeah,
I done been jumped before multiple times, bro. So it ain't like a nigga ain't, you know what I'm saying, or fearing that. The problem is that I'm just like, yo, I would rather take the pack out. Pause. I'd rather take that than motherfucking me sitting there like getting backed into a corner or a nigga even thinking in his mind. Cause I feel like that starts something.
Yeah.
Cause now when I see you again, I feel like I gotta do something because I feel like you feel like you got the upper hand on me.
And then if you don't if the nigga feel you're a pussy and nigga gonna be like, man, nigga. Nah. Once a nigga lose that and look at you like that, bro, it's no coming back from that. Nigga just always gonna think you.
That's a comeback for him. It's definitely a comeback, but it ain't logical though.
But you also got to tie into another thing for podcasters. I hear all this. It's content. It's content. No, nigga, all this shit ain't content, my nigga.
Yeah.
This shit get real. So you got to watch who you sit in these rooms around, and in some cases, who you interviewing, who you fucking with. Cause I felt Ace Boy Pun because he said in that interview while Adam was ranting, going crazy, and he was laughing with him. Yeah. Who's Pun?
Anytime like you sit next to
put yourself
my
in
enemies,
that room.
and you ain't got to defend me because you don't like I said, I don't know. They don't think they got any type of relationship like that. But I'm just saying, anytime you sit next to my enemies and you joking and laughing with them and you laughing at the same jokes of about me and you know of me. I mean, to me,
right.
I ain't saying it's on the same level of beef as the person that was talking the shit, but when I see you, bro, I'm gonna dress you about it. I'm gonna say something.
You on that side of the fence, bro. I'm
at least check your like he did. I'm gonna check your
You was sitting there and that nigga was calling T-rell broke, calling his wife a prostitute. You laughing.
Yeah, nah, that's what I'm
funny.
saying. Yeah, that's out the window right there. Like I could never sit.
I couldn't even been in that room.
Yeah.
If I knew them niggas or knew of even somebody that's fucking with somebody, I wouldn't even been in a room.
If my nigga Jizzle, like, nah. If my nigga Jizzle or something, bro, just use him as an example. But if my nigga Jizzle or something, like if I'm sitting there,
that's his nickname, man.
That's his nickname, nigga.
Yeah, I know.
But that's his name. But what's his name? My nigga Jizzle, like if he motherfucking got a chick or something, or you know, and I'm around the chick or whatever. Just say he got a chick or whatever, and I'm over here with these niggas or whatever, and this nigga got a problem with Jizzle or whatever. They just disrespecting this girl or whatever. They just disrespecting him and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, hey. That's they beef.
There's some niggas that do that though. They'll sit right in the room with a nigga and he'll be talking about the nigga best friend. Let
me scale it back. But me and Jizzle just say me and him ain't that cool like that. We know each other, but we ain't that cool like that. I expect for that nigga to probably look at me a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
If I'm sitting there just like, oh, that's crazy, bro. Man, yeah, man, she a prostitute, all this and that, man. Yeah, she used to sell on back pay. Oh, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Laughing, all that shit. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Guilty by association, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
and he couldn't stand on that business, man. Like I say, my nigga had the more. I thought that nigga had the glitter glove on the way that nigga moved. I heard him say, I'm my own man.
Yeah, man.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. But you can't say that when you at the table laughing with the nigga giggling.
Yeah, man. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. Anybody laughing, giggling in that room, I'm looking at his ops.
Before that shit happened, bro, when I seen this shit happening on there, I was like, damn, all these niggas agree with this shit. So that's how I looked at it, the same way them niggas looked at it. So the response that Pun and them gave, I mean, it's kind of like the same way I looked, like I said, it's the same way I looked at it when it was going on. I was like, damn, old boy here, he laughing. Damn, old boy here, he laughing.
And you went back and looked at it, you like, oh.
I looked at Sharp. Sharp was to give Sharp his respect on that. Sharp was the only one that wasn't
saying shit. Even in the second rant, when he was at the on the news, when he did the second rant, Sharp ain't say shit. Sharp
could have said something because, like I said, Sharp he had his back and forth with, you know.
He got no waters and there was sharks in it, so he got out that water.
So I give him that though. He ain't said words. So you know that shows you an example of how you should have, you know, act in that situation.
Facts. But as a quick update though, after that situation, of course, your boy Big 22 Adam, waved the white flag, bro. You're like, you know what? And they did it on him and Wack podcast show they do. Wack really cut into him. Like, Wack, I get this to Wack, man. I respect Wack for that because he really asked the question that hey, nigga, you know them Compton Crips. Nigga, this ain't content, nigga.
Wack had to get Wack had to update this, you know what I'm saying? Had to give him an Apple update.
Bro, yeah, to update that nigga. He made him apologize to Heather.
He had to give him Apple updates. Every few months, niggas need an Apple update, bro, in their memory, bro, just to get them right.
Just to get them right, bro. And me personally, I believe Adam 22 was sincere about it, but I also believe that it's going to start back over because Adam likes to talk slick shit. Yeah. And I think, you know what I'm saying? And your boy Brick Baby. Brick Baby said, I hope them niggas keep the same energy when they see me.
See? But I think they squashed it now, you know what I'm saying?
They did, but my boy Train like that, though. That nigga was like, nigga, hey. He was like, nigga, I grew up around violence, nigga. This nigga, I'm all about violence, if you know me.
Some niggas, man, like I said, some niggas is just not going for it. And even with this podcast shit, man, like, I always say, like, it's all fun. Like we up here, man. If you read the description in our podcast, man, we give a pure life approach on topics with hip hop, fashion, sports, but we also put a boundary right there, man. To some things we don't even talk about. I'm talking about it be topics out here that we see and we just be like, I ain't gonna touch that. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no nigga just, you know what I'm saying, running from some shit or scared to talk about. Just be like, yeah, I don't think it reflects what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So. And like I said, and that's what I was going into. Like, you gotta be able to stand on what you're talking about. Like, I understand that everybody be like, it's entertainment, it's content. Everything ain't content, man. If I sit there and I speak on even with just say Dwight Howard, just using him as an example. Say if I went out there and I put that story out there about Dwight Howard before anybody else put it out there about Dwight Howard, and it wasn't true. Just say it wasn't true. I expect that nigga to stand on business when he see me, all 6'11" of them.
Stand on business with that broad total ass nigga, boy.
You know what I'm saying? So, and if I had to get the ass, we had to go back and forth, man, that's it.
You
that's
definitely
what we doing.
getting your ass whooped though. You not beating up Dwight Howard, so don't even. You think you a fighter, bro? Because if I remember in my brain, I think I heard you say you could take Floyd Mayweather one day in one of these.
That's Floyd, bro. I ain't say I could take him. I said I could take a punch. Take some punch.
No, nigga.
I said if I hit him, if I landed a punch, we ain't gonna move past it, bro. But I said if I landed a punch on him, bro, especially at the time of when I was in my career, trying to get in my football shit, that weight, I'd have killed that boy, bro. I still say that.
Floyd, he said it again. This is 2 times.
But I don't mean no harm. That's my nigga, though.
Hey, man.
Floyd, bro.
Hey, Gilly and Wallow, if y'all ever watch this, we got to set up this sparring session, just one round with this nigga, man, just to prove.
I said, damn, bro, we going into some shit, bro. I mean, it is what it is. I get in there, nigga.
Stand on business. You just said you stand on business. I love this shit,
so it ain't nothing about that, but nah, bro, I ain't trying to fuck with that.
You a wild boy, man.
But, yeah, man, shout out to him, man. Pun and them, man. Even Adam 22, man. Just get I really don't like a lot of his content, especially after the white supremacist stuff, bro. But yeah, man. If you ain't just like I said, just stay out of certain shit, man, and do not you just keep it up. You a guest.
Yeah, man.
You a guest, man. So you just remember that, bro. You definitely a guest in that LA world of what they got going on.
And be mindful of all them people in your office you work around. You work around all freaking Crips, bro.
Yeah.
Like you
That's
say,
what I'm saying. You a guest in this culture.
You a guest, bro. So
you a guest in this culture already, but then at the same time, you a guest definitely in LA culture. So be mindful of what you into. That's all I'm saying. Be mindful. But what else out there, bro?
Yeah.